So let's deal with that. Revoke. There one we should be embargoing that we're not. Golden Horde in Poland. Yes. And apparently yes, we had none. Can I build barracks? Was right about what, Max? Being a vegetarian? It's up for debate. I could do that. Probably should. I'm gonna wait a hot minute though. Alright. We should have them done momentarily. Are we topped off with you guys? We are not, so let's do that. Winter time. Don't fight in Russia in winter. It's a bad idea. Alright, we got the integration. So we ate Yaroslavl, which was right here. That did give us some troops, which is fine because we are way below our troop limit since we consolidated. 18 happens to be our supply limit, so this will be our I guess our capital army here. What's your favorite number? My favorite number? 6? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Can I build barracks? I cannot yet. Can build a marketplace. Do I want to have Perm build a marketplace? Apparently not. Do we want money or admin? I'm going to take the admin points. Alright, do I want any temples? Maybe in Muscovy? Maybe in Kaluga. Not a lot of places right now where that's a good pay. What's yours, Max? Do tell. $1.52. Don't need that right now. Go ahead and take him just because I want the military points right now. Alright, our manpower is coming back slowly. Our war exhaustion is still fairly high. We are going to have some separatists here soon. What has my highest supply limit? Not Nizhny. Is it really my capital at 7 or 18? Good grief. Oh, Russia, your infrastructure makes me weep. Yeah, Yaroslavl at 17. Seriously, my god. Oh, 19 now. Yay, I can add a whole troop. Gain 10 Diplo power. Okay, fair enough. I like free stuff. Your favorite number is 6 million? Oh, that's a terrible joke. You should never do that again. Alright, let's see how bad these rebels are going to be. Yep, I don't think... I did win, but just barely. Alright. Alright. I'm losing money, but it's because of the reinforcements, so that is what it is. Alright, so what's our next move going to be? Let's take a look at our... our aggressive expansion is basically nothing, so if not for the manpower, I'd already be at war, I think. I do need to take Twer at some point. They are in a trade league with Novgorod. Probably going to go ahead and start building a spy network there, though. And then Ryazan could try to just make you happy, but I don't. That doesn't sound like me, so I'm going to build a spy network. Alright, no, I'm going to hold off on that. I'm not making enough money right now. I'll work on you in a little bit. Yeah, I need more land. I need better land is what I need. And Ryazan's pretty solid, as is Twer, so... which makes sense, because if you think geographically, this is where the population center of Russia is. It sure as hell is not over here. This part of Russia, even. Just stop, Max. Seriously. All right. Let's see. Do I want to lose admin power or lose diplo power? And Boyars or the burgers? Who do I want to piss off? Boyars or the burgers? Can I get rid of... it's just... I was hoping they'd lose influence, but they don't. I guess I'll lose the diplo power. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that in a minute. Let's stop with the Jew jokes if they're gonna be like that. Let's see here. All right, so I need to figure out how much expansion Novgorod I've got a truce with until 63, so we're gonna have to eat up these little guys and then probably just work on the Golden Horde. Though they do have Uzbek, and I don't know how big of a deal that's going to be. They're fighting the Oirat in Mongolia, though, so we may want to make a move on them sooner than later. Let me pull back from Pskov for a hot minute. And I'll work on the thing here again. Alright, so... It feels like I'm not at speed 4. It feels like I'm slower than that, but I'm certainly not. Alright, what's going on in the rest of the world? Not much. It's a pretty static map. Pretty slow start. I mean, there's some HRE stuff, but none of the big powers have really done anything too crazy. Are the Ottomans and Mamluks fighting? Yeah, that could be a big deal, or a long term. If the Ottomans start to eat the Mamluks soon, then they become very powerful very quickly. Alright, I need to eat through the Golden Horde to get down towards Crimea. Okay, so Bavaria is preparing to attack Augsburg. Oh, so apparently one of the leaders here is he talks too much, so we know about it. That's an interesting thing. It's an interesting game thing. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, soldier, to let it get up to 25 thou. We're not real far off there. I mean, if I keep the mercs, it won't be as big a deal. It's going to be harder financially though, because these guys are not they're not doing much for me from a financial perspective in a positive light. They are almost half as expensive as the rest of my army, which it's not too bad actually. I'm gonna leave them around for now though, just to continue the manpower gain. Let's see. I may hit like Twer or Ryazan before we do that, because I don't think that we're gonna lose too much manpower. And then I'll probably wait till we're a little higher to hit the Golden Horde. Depending on how their war goes. I mean, if Oirad and Mongolia start kicking their butts, we'll pile on. Because why not? Alright. Oh boy. Crimeans are now a vassal and a march of the Ottomans. That kind of sucks for us, actually. That kind of sucks. We do have 10,000 more troops, though, we need to get, but... I probably won't go with Twer right away because they are allied to Novgorod. And so Novgorod will assist them. No guy declared war on Kazan. Yeah, that's going to happen. Alright, so do we want to lose military power or gain a corruption? I'm going to lose the military points. I'm so anti-corruption. Lucca... Oh, Lucca's a free city now. Ryazan. Let's go ahead and get the claim on them. And let's go ahead and snag the claim on these guys, just in case. Holy Roman Empire died? Or Emperor died? Alright, so Ryazan, you've got a whole lot of nothing. If we do declare on these guys, Novgorod will help and our allies won't. So we'll probably wait a minute on that. But we will go ahead and attack Ryazan now. Let's go in and deal with them. It should be a very quick war. Wow. Oh, the Pomestia reform. After the Muscovites invaded Novgorod in 1471, blah, 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 blah. So we could reform... He introduced it into Muscovy. By seizing the local nobles called boyars, estates, and giving it to his army, he helped bolster and centralize his power. So we could reform, or we could become more like Novgorod. These are both effects that last about 27 years? That's a strange number. 25 years, I'm sorry. So 25 years, I can either get a morale army and military tech costs, or trade efficiency and, ooh, institution spread. Oh, this is not an easy this is hard. Max Bud, we're gonna have to just like mute you here in a minute if you keep this up. I'm gonna go reform. I like the military stuff. Go ahead and kill those two, Obi. The last two. Alright, I'll probably split one guy off here just